Yeah, today was a practice. We were going to scrimmage tomorrow. That was a kind of like a typical mixture of a Friday and a Monday practice during the season, taking them through what it would be like in a lot of different situations, all the kicking situations, all the, muddle huddles and hurry up field goals and onside kicks and all that type. So I thought the guys did a great job of executing and understanding and all that side of it. So it was a good day there, and then getting ready for the scrimmage tomorrow. So I don't have any questions at this time.
With finals ending today, how much does that kind of open things up for you guys schedule-wise going forward the next few weeks?
We'll keep it similar since we practice in the morning. All our kids' classes were in the afternoon. That was kind of their break time, so they'll get to take a nap instead of going to class, which they'll like a lot. So we'll keep it very similar. Change up just a little bit earlier meetings in the afternoon because we didn't have as big a break for class. But it basically is similar. The kids are more excited though. They don't have to go to class for a couple weeks.
First scrimmage, what do you look for when you have that first scrimmage at camp? What do you generally aim to accomplish?
Well, we're definitely seeing some of the guys that haven't played a lot. They're still battling for positions. The guys like a Rick Gamboa, for example, he'll just play a few plays and come out. Kind of like a preseason game in pro football in a way. But we don't have a lot of preseason games, but we try to do some scrimmaging on our pad days a little bit here and there to catch all that up. But getting out there in the stadium, we'll look at some of the younger guys or the guys that we feel like are competing to start or play a tremendous amount more.
Will you use anything like tomorrow to kind of play with where coaches are going to be on the
field?
Yeah.
We'll be up in the box during the scrimmage part. We'll have like half a practice, half a scrimmage. So they'll go up to the box when we're doing the scrimmage part. Yes.
Have you guys figured out who's going to be where?
Yeah, we've got it all figured out, and we'll run through it tomorrow. And if there's some type of kink in it, then we got time. We'll do it again. We'll have another kind of a mock game in another week with the referees and also there, and we'll do it then too. So we'll have all the kinks worked out of it. I think it'll go smooth because in practice we kind of do it at different times when we're scrimmaging. The guys that aren't on the sidelines calling and doing the other guy, we kind of do that. Sometimes we even wear headsets in practice and just stand them away from each other and kind of just practice it.
Chev's mentioned to me in the past that he thinks he wants to go up, but he's been down. Is he going to be up?
Yeah, he's going to go up.
Okay.
Yes, he's going to go up. So you can see better and understand it better and get a little bit better. Now, you can call it from down, there's no doubt, but he wants to go up and do it. It's a little bit more calmer up there at times.
How beneficial is it to have referees at a practice and explain to guys why they're calling what they're calling?
It's very beneficial, and plus they have a few new rules. They will come in and talk to the team and explain it to them. And then when the scrimmage is over, I'll ask them, the referees come back and say, hey, is there anything you saw? And they'll say, yeah, this was going on, and explain it to the guys, and then they can ask questions. There's usually some very good questions that are asked.
You typically with punt return, you've had guys like sure-handed guys back there like a Spruce and even Jay. With that competition, does Jay kind of have an edge there because he's that sure-handed guy?
Well, Ronnie did really well at the end of the year last year, and he's been catching really well. So probably use Ronnie at first, and we got Jay, and then we're looking at a couple freshmen that catch him really well. So just kind of we'll experiment with those guys. But Ronnie did really well at the end of the year last year, and with Jay taking on a little bit bigger role on offense, we'll see how that works. But that would be a situation where you can see them both in the game because Ronnie's going to be playing more of a role on defense. So sometimes they get dinged up, sometimes things happen, so we're going to have 2 or 3 guys to be able to do it.